I'm not going to be filming much of this because I've already filmed the CVT transmission oil change. It's a 2020 Toyota Corolla XSE with a 2-liter engine and the CVT with the first gear, actual gear in it. There is no, sorry about the road noise, can't help the cars behind me. There is no pan on this CVT transmission. You can't change a filter or anything. It's just drain and fill. It drains about 4.5 liters of fluid. Last time I did this, I only bought 4 liters on the advice of Toyota parts department, and this time I bought 5. So we're gonna drain her all, and I'm gonna do a brake fluid exchange and a coolant exchange, possibly. I'm gonna try to bring you all the highlights of this stuff, but I'm not gonna film it like I did last time. Some people really liked it, and some people did not appreciate how long it was. I am not fast when I fix things. I am quite slow. I'm not a mechanic. I'm not a trained mechanic. I've never taken a mechanics course. I just learn it as I go. Therefore, I am slow, and that's about all I could say. And I see I'm missing one of those little snapper things there. And I'll have to pick one of those up. The car is getting fairly old now. It's I think this summer, it's the spring right now. This summer it'll be 6 years old. It has 160,921. I'm 921 kilometers late doing this. But winter just ended and it's finally starting to get nice out. It's supposed to rain for the next 3 days that I have off. So this should be fun doing it in the rain. But we'll film as much as we can. Try to break as little as possible because I can't get to town to get replacement parts because this is our only car, because I'm never home. And yeah, I don't think I need to change the coolant. I think it's like 7-year, 200,000 or something like that, but I figure while I got all this plastic off, I might as well do it if it's easy enough. I haven't really looked in there. I might hold off till the summer, and maybe I just need to take that inner fender off to get to the radiator. I'm not sure. We'll have a look anyway. In the next couple videos, I'll show you where the bolts are on the CVT to get it to fill it and to drain it. I'm not going to show you getting this plastic stuff off. You got to take the whole bottom piece off. It's a bunch of bolts, and I'm not looking forward to being on my back underneath the car. That's one thing I hate about this job. And you got to take this side piece off to get to the filler hole on the CVT. While I got all the tires off, I'm gonna put AT305 on all the rubber seals. It seems to have done a really good job at keeping them from cracking, and yeah, like I said, this is 6 years old and all the seals and rubber look really good on this car. That's because I do that. I put that stuff on twice a year. Once in the spring, once in the fall. And we will be taking the winter tires off and putting the summer tires on. Yeehaw! And yes, there's lots of surface rust on the suspension components and brakes. It's because I live in Nova Scotia, Canada, where they use tons of salt on the roads. We get our car undercoated once a year, and it comes off eventually, but does a real good job of keeping the body from rusting anyway. The suspension components seem to rust a bit. The brakes do because of the heat. I think the heat kind of evaporates the rust-proof coating, and once that's gone, she starts to rust. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Got her all up on jack stands for safety. We're going to put the AT 305 or 205 or 235, I forget what it's called, on there. On all the rubber, and hopefully tomorrow morning we'll start ripping the plastic off and the underbelly plastic to get to the CVT transmission, and we'll change the fluid. Like, comment, subscribe, and have a good one.